Well, hey, good morning. You know what? This is the reason we're here today. It's the awards from Roblox. And you know what? Out of thousands of games, Find Everything was nominated for the best use of tech. Now the reason for that is Polyhex and Nomer. And Nomer has done phenomenal things. There is a program that is open source that they put together, that she put together. And what happened is that Roblox knows about it. And there are so many things that that Find Everything has that Roblox kind of said, whoa, they really need, the game Find Everything really needs to be nominated. But who else got nominated? All right, let's go ahead and have a look, okay? We can kind of go over there. And of course, there's Rivals. And then we have, that's right, Dead Rails, which also Nomer is working on. And again, Grow a Garden. As you can see, it's got nominated. Let's go back in there. It got nominated for the best simulation, best use of tech, best creative, people's choice, best new experience, best roleplay. Okay, I think they're going to win something, all right? So we go over here, and then let's go over here. And of course, there's Dead Rails. And of course, they were nominated for best use of tech, best creative, best survival, best strategy, all right? This is a game that also Nomer has been working on, which is kind of weird. So any game except for Rivals is best use of toys. Anyways, it's kind of funny that Nomer works in all three different games, and is the person who has the best tech is all three games. So if Rival wins, okay, they don't. Nomer doesn't get an award. However, if Nomer wins in Grow a Garden, or goes in, or Dead Rails, or Find Everything, she will be getting an award. It's just crazy. Anyways, let's go in there. You can see that it's nominated for best use of tech. Again, it's hilarious that everything that is being done is because of Nomer with all three games. All right. So hey, let's go ahead and have a look. All right. Whoa, here we go. I hope we're going in there. Oh yeah, we are. Okay. Let's just shut down the people that are in here. Anyways, this is the game that you guys play. Again, there is the game that is the testers. Now that's the one I'm always going in. The problem is they are so close. Let's just put it this way. I've been told to stay away for so many things. It's just crazy. So anyways, I asked if I could show something, and I haven't gotten an answer back, which is kind of a way of telling me, no, I think. Anyways, so as you can see, if you look back, you can see in the other game, and what the other one that's the testers, this is completely different. All right, yeah, if you go and you look, you'll see what I'm talking about. So again, just an awful lot of stuff that's going on. I cannot start to tell you what is happening in this place. It's just, I'm just amazed. It's just so many different things that are going on. And there's also areas, if we wait till the end, you can see the chopped sugars, gosh, I think it's burgers, but anyways. What's interesting is that in the other game, you can go in, and it's actually, you go in through that door, and everything's there. They've added something else new that's going on in there. Oh, right here, if you can know and look, there is a hospital right here in front of me, okay? There's also a whole bunch of stuff going on over here. And of course, there's my favorite, which is the the boxes with the stars. That's the coolest thing. Okay. So anyway, so that's what's going on in here. So again, you guys are in here, but there is so much going on. It is just unbelievable. Okay, let's look at some of the places that are going around here. Oops, I'm in the wrong spot. And let's go ahead and go to warp. You can see that if we go to Paul Bean Park, again, I can't go in there because there's been some changes in there. I've been in there before, but they've changed it so much. It's just unreal on how much is going on in this area. You also, let's go ahead and go. We are going into Blue Hoo Beach, all right? Now, Blue Hoo Beach, again, there is so much going on. As you can look behind here, you can see in your situation that they have this, you know, this, hey, this is in development. This is done right now. It's phenomenal what they're doing. And I'm going to share a little teases of what's going on in them. But again, probably not in this one, but there's a bunch of stuff that Ulta is doing that is unbelievable. Now, if you go over in the other one, you can see it's kind of over, it's up, you can kind of go in. The other day I was trying to go into it, and I couldn't go in. So again, there's a lot of stuff, as I said, going on, and this is absolutely going. It's just unreal, all the stuff that is happening. I go in, and I said, hey, is there any way that you can, you know, allow me to go such and such? And again, as I said, they didn't answer, but that's okay. Hey, anyways, here are we back on this. Again, there's a lot of stuff that is going on in this place. Oh, isn't that nice? And it's just, as you can tell, when I'm in the other one, and I can switch over to it, you can see that this is just, you see, there's supposed to be like a tree there, and it's not, okay? So, anyway, just so interesting stuff. A lot of stuff going on. I cannot start to tell you what's going on there. Let's go ahead and go over. Got to go to the warp again. The warp is a little bit better on the other. Let's go to Mount Doodah. Mount Doodah, I specifically asked, they've done some changes, and what's happening is that it's really being revamped like you won't believe. So if you're in here, as you can see on here, it's also Mount Doodad, not Doodah. And over here, this has been changed, but again, unbelievable the stuff that's going in. So I can't go into this area at all. There is another area. Let's go back out here, and to the left, it has been changed completely. So I can't go over there. So again, you know what? They have never had so much activity as I've ever seen of what's going on around. Again, you know, as you can see, everything is being spaced out and things like that. You can also, again, this is a place I can't really go to, and that is over here, and that's the credit, okay? The credits have been changed. It's just unreal. Again, you're going, well, this has been changed inside. I've been asked, you know, stay away from here so much that it's going to be, once they release it, when they do the update, then I can go in behind the scenes and I can kind of show you what's going on. And it's just unbelievable, the stuff that they've been working on. And I can't wait for that to happen because there's just so much. So much. So anyways, let's go ahead and let's just go back out. And I think I can go out. Let's see if we can go. Return to Innovation Award, okay? Let's go back in. You can see, we go out, continue. We'll go ahead and go in there. Now, let's just show you, if I can get over here. I'm trying to think best use. There we go. Got to make sure everything is lined up. As you can see, really done a really good job in this area. A lot of things you can get in. It's, as I said, the use of technology. Like, you can only do this stupid bounce, and it just cracks me up. It's like because with our program, with our program, there's so many moves and so many things that you can do. As you can see, we can get over there. And let's see if I can even get over there. Let's do the pickup on that. Ooh, I'm up at 5 now, okay? Now, let's go ahead and let's go in, grow a garden, okay? And we are gonna go in there. Let's go ahead, so close that down. And as you can see, grow a garden, if I can talk, you can do it, but see the way they're walking and everything? It's really kind of, very simple type of a layout, you know what I'm saying? So let's go out and go in and let's go return, okay? So in my humble opinion, I really think, let's go back out. We're gonna go over. Let's go back over. Come on, we can do it. Wish they could let me go right back to where it's going, because you're going to be going, hey, let's get, why we can't go right back to it. Okay, but we go in and hopefully we can, just, at least it gives you, something to, as I said, this is so weak, it's not funny. There we go. All right, then, that jump. Yes, thank you. And you have to push down your mouse to go ahead and steer your character. It's just crazy what it's doing, okay? Really bad. It's like you know what? Their tech should be there. Dead rails, again, best used to tech, again, they're doing a whole bunch of stuff in there. Nomer is actually doing a lot of stuff in there, but you can see that this is quite, look at the way your character walks and how the character in Find Everything just really moves quite a bit more. And there's just so much going on. Again, they're doing a lot of stuff in here, but again, Nomer, again, gets, if there's any awards to anything except for our next one, okay, let's go ahead and go out. You can say, let's go back up there. And I think we can do it. Well, let's go. We can go ahead and do that. Make sure you come in here, because this is just a lot of stuff. But again, what's happening, and I've been told, is that the developers themselves, let's go ahead. Come on, you can do it. Okay. Oh, I can't believe it. Made it. So silly. Okay. No tech rolls. No, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. It's like, where am I? Okay, and then we go in Rivals, okay? Now, if Rivals gets it, again, looking at what's going on with Find Everything and all the things that you can do, excuse me, this one, again, is very, very simple, okay? Okay, double tap. And you can see, again, the character, it's hard to move things around. A lot of places to make her double tap to view profile, join the start to play, okay? And then, it can go in. And it's just as I said, this game is very, very, in my opinion, very simple. Nice and look at, but it just, and here's matchmaking. Again, it's really going stuff. Again, Nomer has nothing to do with Rivals, or at least I don't think so. Anyways, so what's going on is that, again, if Rivals wins, which you know what? I don't think it will happen. You can see, you can kind of go in here and go into and it's not too bad at all, okay? So again, what's going on is that it's going to be, you can see that this place is just unreal. And there's a lot of stuff that you can do to pick up. Here's the awards and stuff like that. So, I think we could say with very good certainty that Nomer's going to get an award for being that 3 out of 4 games are ones that they are working on. Okay, that she's working on. Anyway, so that's what's going on in here. So again, what I wanted to kind of share with you is, let's go to the original game, okay? And the thing is I'm going to have to do that. But I wanted to show, before I go there, I wanted to kind of share with you something that Polyhack shared, and it was just done last night. And what it was is this, all right? And what it does is that this is an area, as you can see, is unreal. It's just, they've got, that little, the things in here, there's so much going on, and still you're not seeing everything. It's unreal. I think Ulta did a lot of this, and then also there's a bunch of stuff that Polyhex has done. And actually, these things that you can see in front, there's so many interesting things. That's why I can't go in, because there's so many different things just in the last couple of weeks or days that have changed so much that all the stuff I've been showing you, when you go in and see the new update, you will be literally blown away, because it's like, whoa, wait a minute. I was showing you something, and then, oh my goodness, it's been changed. So anyways, that's the reason. Anyways, let's go back in, and I just want to thank you so much. We're going to go ahead and go back to the original game, and we'll go from there. Take care. Bye. Well, hey, this is where we're at. We're now in the testers game, okay? You can see it's a little bit different now. Yeah, it's just unbelievable, the difference now of what we're doing. You can see I was in the other, and there was like a little wall there. This has got some really neat stuff in here, as I said before. So many things going on, and this is kind of a safe place to be, I think. So anyway, just some really neat stuff that I just had to show you. And as I said, we're getting close. See how the light turns on? Oh, man, I just love that. I think at the other game it does, but I was looking and it's like, hey, as you can see, there's some neat stuff in here. And you can see over here, yes, right, there's, the library. Well, that guy, or whoever that is, slipped over here. Anyways. But you can see that the juice bar is just absolutely beautiful. Look at the coloration. Look at the door. Isn't that, oh man, that is just, it's just off the scale incredible. Gotta have these. Oh, I love these things. And they're actually being used a lot more. The app, oh my goodness, just unbelievable. It's why I had to stay away from, what is that called? Doodad. That's right, caverns and Mount Doodah. Oh, I had to stay away. Anyway, that's okay. You guys will be so happy and pleased that and remember, if you buy this ahead of time, thinking, oh my goodness, you're going to be getting special things that nobody else gets. So it's going to be well worth every penny that you spend on that to make sure that happens, okay? So again, all right, well, let's go over somewhere place. I think we can do it. And that's going to be warping. Where do I warp? I'm going to warp over to the dump. That's right. Anyways, really some neat stuff you can see around here. And my part that I absolutely adore, which is done by Ulta, and that was over here, and that is this right here. Absolutely incredible. Anyways, so I just want to kind of show you what's going on here. There's a lot of stuff going on. You can see, look at all the activity, everything going around. This place is incredible, and I can't wait for it to happen. I have no idea when. They won't tell me, and that's okay, because then I would be going, oh man, can I give a hint? I haven't been given a hint. Anyways, thank you so much, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.